We have got our first look at both the Mercedes and Alpine out on track. I just cannot believe that these teams aren't even hiding their cars anymore. It's just crazy. Like, you know, oh, closed testing, and now we're getting shakedowns. We're probably going to get footage at the shakedown, and now first testing is not going to be broadcasted either, other than the last hour of each day. F1, what are you doing? Anyways, Alpine on track.
Welcome to our channel, Cautions Out. We're here at Silverstone on a wet and cold January morning. We're here to watch the
We've got golf commentary.
Alpine A526 shakedown for the first time. Let's enjoy together.
Shout out this man. What? He's actually bought a good camera. What a ledge. This is how you do it. Ooh. Sounds good. Sounds good. Now, I'm going to pause there because we need to talk about something. The Alpine hasn't been revealed. It's going to be revealed tomorrow. Do you notice something? The livery is the exact same as last year. Now, is that because this is the 2025 livery on the 2026 car just for shakedown reasons? Or is their 2026 livery just the exact same as 2025 and they're going to make us all disappointed? I have people in chat telling me that it is the 2026 livery because there is a slight change. I don't know. I'm not going to believe it until I see it. If tomorrow they end up revealing this exact livery with the cool event that they're doing, I'm gonna be pissed. You're telling me not only are you doing the same livery, which is boring as fuck, but then you showed the livery at a shakedown before you reveal. What's the point of doing a reveal then? Huh? These teams' brains aren't working, I swear. Has a team done a normal structured launch yet? I think VCub's the only team that's done like a properly structured launch, other than the fact that it was at 10 p.m. at night and at a shit time zone. Anyways. Please don't tell me this is the livery. I must say, this livery has grown on me a lot. I love the blue. I think the pink actually works really, really well with it. When it first got revealed at F175, the lighting was so dog shit. But I don't want the same livery again. Mix it up, Alpine. They've all got the new blue kit on. It looks nice. Blue is more shiny. It definitely feels that way. Oh, it does look good, doesn't it? It actually does look nice. These shots are amazing of the car. Shame it's been full wet every day at Silverstone, so we've not really seen a car on a dry track. Yep. Same with Imola with the V-Cub. Who's in the car? Is it Gasly? I think it is, right? Doesn't have the number on it. Maybe it's a test drive. Maybe it's Paul Aaron. No, surely not. Woo! Sounds good. Imagine 22 of those cars on track. Sounds good. It sounds good. So far, my engine tier list. Audi at the top. That sounds like a fucking spaceship. P2, I'm going to put Red Bull, I think, the Ford. I think the downshifts and the off throttle on the Ford sounds so good. Then I'm probably going to put Mercedes P3, Ferrari P4. Honda we haven't heard on track yet, but if I had to take a guess, that will probably slot in P3 above the Merc once we hear it on track, but I don't know. It sounds less electric than Audi and Ferrari. No, for sure. Yeah, the Ford and the Mercedes definitely sound more grunty. The Audi sounds really electric. And the Ferrari just sounds dull. Great footage this. Shout out this guy. Shout Cautions Out. Yeah, that's the Alpine out on track for the very first time. Let's have a look through some images as well. So here's the comparison of the 2025 and the 2026 car. Now, that's got to be the 2025 livery. Unrelated to the car, but Pierre Gasly has announced his helmet for the season. I ain't gonna lie, it's a bit of a miss. It's a bit of a miss. Just a plain blue helmet with some small sponsors. I think this helmet would look kind of fire if there was more sponsors, but it just looks really empty. It looks nice from the front, don't be wrong, but is bro jobless? Where's the sponsors at? There's literally nothing. I like it. I like it. Now, Alpine have changed their profile pic. Must say it does look kind of fire. I hope that's their permanent profile pic. Dr. Obbs, what the hell? That rear wing is wild. Look at the multi-element camber, even more extreme than the CFD example. Damn, that's really flat and boxy, isn't it? I mean, I'm not good when it comes to this shit, but yeah, interesting approach for the rear wing on the Alpine. And then Alpine tweeted, we're on the final countdown. Ooh, white logo on the front, blue. Wait, let's go back to that photo. Oh, it is kind of looking like last year's car, isn't it? Alpine done. Let's talk about the Mercedes. The Mercedes was on track today. Let's have a look at the Mercedes engine in the works Mercedes car.
Good morning and welcome to our channel, Cautions Out.
Shut up, caution's out again.
A wet Silverstone for the Mercedes W17 Shakedown. Enjoy.
Well, I'm sorry. Was that the car? Why did it sound like a rocket ship? That sounded like the Audi. That had to have been it juicing its electrics like the Audi in that video. What the fuck was that? That didn't sound good. What the fuck? What do we think of that sound? This sounds like very much like the 2025 car, but louder and better. Now, I feel like, okay, real quick, I feel like I need to search like F1 test 2025. Let me see if my theory is correct. Okay, ignore that sound. That's the drone that Red Bull were using for that drone video. Look, different cameras, different positioning. I could be wrong, but I've been saying this for all the last week with these news videos is I feel like the engines are much louder. And when you go to a Formula 1 Grand Prix, I'm always blown away by how quiet the engines are until you get close to them. But like, listen to this, right? This is the Mercedes coming through the last few corners at Silverstone. You can hear it quite distinctly from far away. Right? Like, you can really hear the engine from far away. You can hear the engine echoing around the vicinity. But then if you watch this Red Bull video, ignoring the drone in the background, you can barely hear it. And then even when it gets close, I mean, ignore the drone. See how damper it is? Now, again, different positioning, different engine, different camera, but I think I'm right. We're going to have to see and hear from people once they go to the Australian Grand Prix what they think, but I don't know. These engines definitely sound like you can hear them from far away, which is important. Main straight amplifies the sound, maybe, but I feel like I got that same vibe from the Audi video, from the Cadillac vid. Red Bull looks sick. Imagine using a Ford and not a Mercedes truck. What do the spray levels look like in comparison to previous years? It definitely feels like less spray, but then again, it's hard to tell with how wet the track is. Definitely feels less though. But then again, it could be barely wet and it's actually a lot of spray. Jordan and Timmy filming some stuff on the circuit. Bagging video from Cautions Out again. Bro actually showed up to a track with a proper camera. Here's Mercedes' official video on TikTok. Sounds good. It sounds good. Another video of the Mercedes W17 at Silverstone. Okay, maybe it is just camera because that sounds like it's quite quiet when it's far away. There are many differences, including a very aggressive side pod undercut. Oh, it's a very close up of the car. Ooh, wow. I love that these things are back. Can't wait to see these get destroyed in lap 1 of every single race this season when George Russell goes for a dive bomb. Whoa, how is bro in the air? Oh, it's top of the hill thing. Oh, where the fuck is he? The hell? No way bro's flying his drone at the track. How's he allowed to do that? Or does he work for Mercedes? Oh, he's a journalist, fair. Good comparison of the 2025 car sound and 2026 sound. Filmed in the same place by the same guy with the same microphone. So this is 2025. Okay. Oh my god, you can instantly just fucking tell the difference. Let's see. So like by time it gets to like this curbing, it's already quiet. Let's compare it to this year. Yeah, you can hear it. Much louder, close up. Yeah, you can still hear it. Thank fuck for that. I still remember sitting at Maggots and Beckett's in Silverstone, and I vividly remember I was on my phone during the race, and I was like waiting to hear the cars before I looked up again, because obviously they take a while to come around the track. And all of a sudden, I hear a car, look up, and it's right in front of me. And I was like, what the fuck? I didn't even hear it come through Maggots and Beckett's. I only heard it once it struck the curb right in front of me. And that was when I realized, like, these engines fucking suck. Like, how can I not hear a car 2 corners away? Whereas like when you directly compare it to this video here, you can hear it down in the pit lane. And I know some people are gonna be like, what the fuck? Like, of course you can hear it. Yeah, but like there's a difference. This is good. Look at that. Like, you can hear it. You can still hear it. It sounds muffled. It sounds muffled until it goes past you. This is the 2025 car. And then boom, you can't hear it anymore. Much better. Much better. Happy with that. Now we've had every engine other than Honda out on track. It's looking good. I'm excited, man. I'm so excited to hear these engines in real life.